In the heart of New York City, the Heyke Corporation stands as a titan of power and ambition. At its helm is the fierce and ruthless CEO, Kiyomori Taira, driven by an insatiable thirst for control. Under his watchful eye, the corporation thrives, yet there's disquiet below the surface. His younger son, Tommy Taira, epitomizes the entitled and reckless nature of privilege, often finding himself in precarious situations. Our story begins in their world, where power dynamics constantly shift, and the repercussions of every move can echo far and wide. As we delve deeper into this corporate saga, we'll uncover the intricate dance between authority and ambition. Prepare yourselves for a journey through the halls of power, starting amidst the chaos and allure of New York City. Stay with us as we unravel the ties that bind the Taira family and the corporate empire built on ambition and family conflict. On a hot summer day in New York City, the air is thick with tension. Tommy Taira, basking in the excesses of his privileged life, embarks on another extravagant outing with his friends. Their laughter echoes in the car, blissfully unaware of the chaos ahead. As they weave through city streets, they suddenly hit a sea of brake lights. It's a motorcade. Not just any motorcade, but that of Mitchell Fujiwara, the powerful Chief Justice. Frustration boils over as Tommy's car is forced to halt. The tension escalates as Tommy and his friends, accustomed to getting their way, refuse to back down. They push through, ignoring the gravity of the situation. In an instant, Fujiwara's security team swarms in. An intense confrontation ensues, where pride and power clash head-on, and the Chief Justice's bodyguards swiftly overpower Tommy and his entourage, dragging them from their vehicle. Public humiliation is swift and brutal. Stripped of his dignity, Tommy stands in the scorching heat, exposed and powerless, a harsh reminder of the consequences of underestimating true power. As we move forward, you'll see the repercussions of this clash ripple through the corridors of corporate power. Stay tuned. Tommy bursts through the front doors of his family mansion, fury etched on his face after one of the most humiliating moments of his life. The disrespect shown to him by Fujiwara's motorcade burns fresh in his mind. His father, Kiyomori, sits in his study, the picture of controlled, calculated vengeance. Listening to Tommy's tale, the CEO's calm demeanor masks his brewing rage. "No one humiliates my family," Kiyomori declares in a cold whisper. The wheels of retaliation are set into motion. Meeting with his inner circle, Kiyomori lays out a precise and ruthless plan: disrupt and degrade Fujiwara's meticulously planned corporate event. He assembles a team of loyal employees, men and women who thrive on power. Instructions are given, alliances forged, and the execution date is set. The stakes could not be higher. On the day of the event, the air buzzes with anticipation and unease. Fujiwara is blindsided by a meticulously orchestrated series of sabotages. What should have been a moment of triumph turns into chaos and embarrassment. Kiyomori watches from a distance, a satisfied smile playing on his lips. The revenge is swift, brutal, and public, sending a clear message to anyone who dares to challenge the Taira name. But amid the chaos unfolds the contemplation of the true cost of this vendetta. The stage is set for impending repercussions. As we move forward, you'll witness the fallout and its toll on all parties involved. The scandal erupts, spreading like wildfire through the city, and gossip eclipses the once formidable image of Fujiwara. Kiyomori basks in the chaos he's unleashed, but amidst the tumult, Shigemori emerges as a beacon of conscience. Disapproving of his father's ruthless tactics, Shigemori confronts the reckless employees, his voice firm yet heavy with disappointment, warning them of the peril they've brought upon themselves and the company. Knowing mere warnings aren't enough, he decides it's time for Tommy to face the consequences of his actions. The young man is sent away, sending a clear message: even family is not exempt from accountability. As whispers about the scandal grow louder, the city watches. The reverberations of Kiyomori's vendetta send shockwaves through the corporate world. Amidst the crumbling facade, Shigemori steps forward, ready to pick up the pieces. As he takes charge, the divergent paths of father and son become even more evident. Witness Shigemori's tireless efforts to restore honor and balance. The true cost of power will be unveiled in the concluding moments of our story. Despite the early satisfaction of revenge, the scandal nearly topples the Heyke Corporation, revealing the fragility of their power. Shigemori, wise and reflective, realizes the depth of the crisis and steps up to restore the company's tarnished reputation through resilience and leadership. In earnest conversations and challenging boardroom meetings, Shigemori confronts the harsh realities brought upon them by his father and brother. Underscoring the importance of integrity, he crafts a path to heal the rifts made by unchecked ambition. As Shigemori works tirelessly, he also confronts his own beliefs about power and responsibility, bringing the narrative full circle and illustrating the complexities and burdens of true leadership. Reflecting further on their father's legacy, he grapples with the shades of power that now cast long shadows. His efforts, despite the challenges, plant the seeds for a balanced and more accountable future for the Heike Corporation. In the end, the stories converge, not in outright victory, but in a nuanced acknowledgement of power's relentless push and pull, a resolved yet open-ended reflection on leadership and the choices that shape it.